Is breaking up with a person because they got fat a valid reason? If you want to break up. Anything can be a valid reason. That said, you gained 50 pounds so I want a divorce is never going to be a sentence that ends well for you. From a marriage or serious relationship point of view, it'd be inappropriate to not have a talk about it and offer your help. Love should go deeper than that. If you're no longer attracted to them. Yes. But you also accept that the same could be done to you one day and you'd have to accept it. In some sense, any reason for breaking up is valid. You can't force people to stay together if they don't want to. But it is not, like, nice. I think the answer is you do you. But maybe don't point blank say it like that. There's a difference between honesty and tact. If you are no longer attracted to them, then you can't help it. Attraction is a necessary part of any romantic sexual relationship. You can try to talk to them about it. Because they may also not be very happy about it and be willing to lose weight but just not have the motivation. But don't put pressure on them if they don't want to lose weight. You can break up for any reason. You can also break up for no reason. Yes. And I'm a fat person too. Any reason is a reason. If you no longer want to be with a person, don't be with a person. This isn't Orthodox Catholicism. You can say no, this isn't for me at any point for any reason. Your life is your life. Plus, why waste your time and their time? DPing 'em a disservice if ya stay and don't want to. Life is short and only gets shorter, so quicker you figure out what ya want, quicker life can go on. For both of you. I would start with a conversation about it. But if you are in a relationship that you don't want to be in, you can leave. Every reason is a valid reason. But if you're looking for a lifelong partner, their body changing is a pretty shitty reason to leave. I knew a couple where one person was really into health and fitness, and the other less so. They broke up not because one person gained weight, but because they simply had different priorities about the importance of exercise. If that's enough to make you want to leave, then yes. You both deserve someone you want to be with who also wants to be with you. It seems maybe the relationship isn't deep enough for you to have other reasons to say. So this doesn't seem like the right relationship for either of you. I wouldn't say necessarily because they got fat. If they continue to be fat and refuse to willingly make any changes to their health, then we're reaching grounds for it to be a problem for the relationship. All reasons are valid. That being said, others' reactions to your reasons are also valid. Ya fat shaman bastard. If you are not attracted to someone, then what's the point? Just don't be a dick about it. If you're no longer comfortable happy dating someone, any reason is a valid reason to break up. Don't continue stringing along someone you're not attracted to. Not wanting to be in a relationship with someone is the only valid reason to break up. If them gaining weight makes you not want to be with them, then that's what you have to do. It does mean you are a rather shitty person. IMHO. People are more than just their bodies. I'm sure you'd hope your significant other would still love you if something happened to your body. If an adjustment to someone's appearance makes you lose all want to be with them, then it wasn't going to be a solid relationship to begin with. No shame to it. Some relationships aren't meant to last, but if you are going to break up with them, try not to make it solely about their weight, as they may already be aware of it. Keep things amicable if you can. Yes. You really said in sickness in health who? This is Reddit. That should answer the opinions people will have here. Of course, wanting to be healthy and wanting your partner to be healthy is something that I think all relationships should have. However, if you truly love someone, you need to be able to help them and get to the bottom of the issue and try to work on it together. If that's not possible or has already been attempted and it's failed, then of course health issues like obesity can have lots of negative effects that could warrant the ending of a relationship. You can break up for any. Hopefully you don't tell the person that. I don't think breakups really require a valid reason if you're not happy with the relationship. There's no reason to stay in it. Though I do think if the separation was only spurred on because of weight gain, there was probably a deeper incompatibility that you had been initially willing to overlook because you were sexually attracted to them. There are superficial reasons to end a relationship. There are bad reasons to end a relationship. There are stupid reasons to end a relationship. But there are no wrong reasons to end a relationship. I would say it's more appropriate to say you are leaving them because of their lifestyle and health choices. If it's a medical reason for weight gain that can't be helped, then you're just an asshole if that's the reason you're leaving. Absolutely. Romantic relationships require both physical attraction and an attraction to their personality. If you just are attracted to someone's personality, then you have a friend. If you're only attracted to someone physically, then you have casual sex. A real relationship requires both, and if either one of those goes away, then it's a valid reason to end the relationship. Although I would definitely put it more delicately than you got fat when you say you want to break up. Nah. Unless you want to carry the weight. Yes. Yes. As long as you aren't rude about it. Absolutely. Anything you don't like about your partner whatsoever is reason to break up with them. Especially if your partner gained so much weight that you are no longer able to go out and do certain things that are central to you. If you're not attracted to someone anymore, you're in your right to end the relationship. That said, I think there are several talks and approaches that could prevent this altogether. Any reason is valid. You're not looking for validity, you're looking for acceptance. Depends on how far. Like if they just gave up on life and stopped caring for themselves, then it's not fair to you to have to watch them destroy themselves. That being said, if they just gained some weight and are now pudgy instead of ripped slim, that's a pretty superficial reason to leave someone. Probably better off leaving because clearly you didn't get with them for their personality. Sure. Any reason is valid. However, beware a future where someone casts you off for something like that. You may never gain a bunch of weight, but illness, injury, and mental issues decline comes for a lot of us. And old age comes for us all who've been fortunate enough to live long. Good luck with that. If a relationship partner no longer brings something you want in the relationship to the table, I feel it can be solid grounds to cut the relationship off. Feel free to tell me why I'm wrong. I don't have a strong opinion on the topic. If getting fat is all it takes for you to want and break a relationship, yeah, for sure. I just hope you at least thought about sitting down and talking about it with your partner to make they know about this and how it affects you. But if you haven't, and are just straight considering breaking up because of they getting fat, then well, breaking up sounds like a good thing for your partner, too. Maybe, but don't be upset if they lose it and don't want you back.